The West fears the Kremlin is spreading disorder. But at home, many see Vladimir Putin as the cog that keeps Russia moving. This is Karabash, Rust Belt Russia. Karabash overwhelms the senses, from the smoke of the copper works to the biting cold. Outside, it's 20 below. Inside, the heat hits you. This is Russian fire and fury. Many here support Vladimir Putin, not because he's forged a great country, but at least one that feels more stable than 1990s Russia after the fall of communism. Stability will continue under Putin, Sergei says. There's no one else worth voting for. And yet, real incomes in Russia are falling, the economy stagnating. So the government appeals to patriotism. It tells the people we're a player on the world stage. That's little comfort to Nina. Her biggest concern is making it home, because no one clears the ice outside her apartment block. Nina complains her heating bills are getting bigger, but she doesn't blame the Kremlin, and she doesn't want a new president. For the retired maths teacher, it's a simple equation. No change equals no risk. I'll vote for Putin, Nina says, so that life doesn't get any worse. As long as we have no war here, that's what matters.
Under Vladimir Putin, you see two very different Russias. There is Russia, the military and cyber superpower, flexing its muscles on the international stage. And there is another Russia, where more than 20 million people live below the poverty line, and where life is a daily struggle.
Tatiana can afford the basics, like milk, but not much else. Her pension is barely enough to live on. She has to borrow to get by. When I visit Tatiana at home, I meet her daughter, Natalia. She's been unemployed for 4 years, but she still has faith in the Kremlin. I'm for Putin, Natalia says. At least Putin tries his best. Many Russians fear change. They worry that change can bring greater instability. And those in power exploit that fear. That benefits Vladimir Putin. It allows the Kremlin to argue it's safer to stick to the same path. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Karabash.